This part I finished laying the track on the layout. I need to grind the inside ends of the transition tracks so they don't foul the engine wheels as the engine transfers off the turntable. The HELJAN turntable instructions say to have the track in line with the track on the bridge, so I used the track setter to get it right. There also needs to be a 1.5mm gap between the bridge rails and the track rails. I needed to solder a couple of droppers to the last set of points. Because we're making it DCC, the pico points need to be altered a little so they can work. Some rails isolated and other rails joined together. I found I got better results soldering the droppers to the track after I'd fixed them in place. I can get a better shaped track. The points need their droppers soldering before they're fixed. That's because it's more difficult to solder them when they're in position. The foam track bed is easy to fix with the woodland scenery glue. I finished fixing the buffers to the track. I can carry out any minor adjustments later if needed. As I mentioned earlier, I now find it better to attach the droppers after I fix the track in position. You don't have to put a dropper on every piece of track, but we decided as we could then we would, as we didn't want to rely on the fish plates for continuity of circuit. We're having an engine shed on these siding, so it needs a foam base to sit on. The track into the shed needs to be carefully positioned. It needs to run straight in the shed so that the engines don't knock each other or hit the building. The track setter came in handy again. I got a plan of the base of the shed to make it easier to place the track correctly. I suspect it's very important to get the transition point as near as perfect as possible, so there's no transfer problems when we're actually using the table. We didn't go for 9 tracks and stayed with the 6 as the original plan. It would have been difficult to get 9 in, so it's much better with just the 6. That's the track, next the wiring. Hasta la vista, baby.